Hey folks, Dr. T coming to you here from the Apex Brain Center's Neurofeedback Room with our new video weblog or vlog, which is going to follow suit on the Train Your Brain podcast that I've been producing for the last several years. What we're going to do is every few days put out a piece of advice, tips, tricks, even getting into interviews where we're going to look at what we can do to help train the brain. These are typically low cost, no cost things you can do at home to build yourself a better brain and live a better life. What we're going to talk about today is impulse control and what we can do to exercise the part of our brain that influences our ability to control impulses. Now we know this can get us into trouble in things like attention deficit disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, addiction, etc. So what we want to do is be able to exercise parts of our brain that have the ability to help us control our responses to things more efficiently. So we like to do something we call sitting with your itch. This is based on mindful meditation practices, Vipassana and other types of meditation where people sit quietly. Certain sensations come up. In this case, it would be an itch. And what you do is you basically decrease your reactivity to that stimulation or that sensation. So an itch can be incredibly uncomfortable for people. And the idea with this exercise is to not put any emotional content, judgment, etc. on top of that. So you're sitting quietly and you get an itch in your cheek. And what you want to do is you don't want to go straight for that itch and scratch it. You want to simply sit with it. You don't want to be angry with it. You don't want to crave it. What you want it to do is just simply start to go away on its own, and it will do that. So as you do that, as you practice that over and over and over again, these are mindfulness-based meditation practices that help people get past obsessions, compulsive behaviors, addiction, pain, and so many other things. So really an incredibly important activity that can be used in almost any condition of the brain, but also just for health in general and not being as reactive as we tend to be, particularly this day and age in society where stressors are greater than normal, and we need the ability to strengthen our frontal brain, our prefrontal brain, so that we can go ahead and not be as reactive to trivial types of stimulation that normally we wouldn't be. So again, we're going to go ahead and sit with the itch. You can also use pain if you have low back pain or something like that. You can just simply sit with that and not try to fidget as much and move your body around to get rid of the pain. Just kind of sit with it and things will start to fade. They will start to come down, and that gives you a better chance in the long run to take care of problems that you might be using medications for, multiple medications for, or other aggressive procedures. And you can simply do this with your mind with enough practice. So go ahead and try this out, and please give us some feedback. You can email us at info@Apex Brain Centers, and you can just let us know what's working for you and other tips and tricks you might want to hear about in this Train Your Brain vlog. Thank you.